Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video here for I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day episode 4. Last episode, Mimi dropped quite the bomb on SHEENA at the end of the episode, where she told her that she is already dead, and that would explain, you know, possibly the thing to do with her being in a dark area, and maybe, you know, underground. Maybe she was in a coffin or something. I don't know. Either like in a lab underground because she's dead, or a coffin or some shit. And anyway, it also explains why everybody thought she looked so young, because she technically is. She's probably been dead for a bit now. Anyway, this episode should be good. We'll see how SHEENA goes about dealing with this big revelation that Mimi has dropped on her. And anyway, someone also pointed out that the guy in episode 1 who kills SHEENA's roommate appears to be the same guy who collects Mimi's body parts. His job is probably explicitly to go around and be sure that anybody who's like on the brink of death is like taken out or something, so the enemy can't get any information from them at all, which is insanely dark if that is the case. But yeah, let's get rolling. Per usual, further to check out the Patreon and Discord, links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So further to check out either of those of your own will. Now for this up straight into I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day episode 4. Jesus Christ. It's too complicated for me to understand. That's what the grown-ups said. We moved on from that a lot faster than I was expecting to be honest, but okay. So she's literally, yeah, just already dead. SHEENA didn't really get much of a chance to question before Mimi ran off. Uh-oh, did Fran hear them or hear her? Oh, the sensei heard. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Someone made a great comment, by the way. I'm gonna read this out. It's about how the title of the show can relate to Mimi, and that she wants to love SHEENA until her dying day because Mimi's already dead, and so SHEENA will grow old and die while Mimi still exists. Presumably because of her mana or her magic. Then for SHEENA, because you could look at it from yeah, that way, or SHEENA is saying that she wants to love Mimi until she dies. I think that's kind of the same thing. I'll read the comment verbatim. It just says, if the title is referring to Mimi, it could be seen more metaphorically as in I want to love you forever because she can't die again. But if the title is referring to SHEENA, it's more literal because Mimi is going to outlive SHEENA and is saying that she wants to love her until she dies. Anyway, yeah, it also begs the question of, did Mimi's like magic awaken after she died? So maybe she like, but why would she be sent off to battle as like a 10-year? I don't know. I still have so many questions about that. Like, how did that all go down? Did she already have the magic power beforehand and then died one time and her magic is now keeping her alive? Or did she get her magic after dying and it brought her back from the dead? I don't know. Many questions. And Mimi's asleep. Resurrection magic. Trades the user's life with that of the deceased, granting them eternal life. It is considered the most forbidden of spells. That's crazy. It's not just you're reviving somebody and giving up your own life, you're reviving them for eternity. So could that be what happened to Mimi? Someone with high magic potency or something gave their life force to Mimi after she died, and so now now Mimi will live forever despite having already died. Maybe that's someone used that forbidden magic on her. I don't think they would drop this here if it maybe wasn't the case for what happened for Mimi, but it sounds like almost too perfect of an explanation that they're giving us right after Mimi said she's already dead. So I don't know, I'm not just gonna consider as 100% truth right away. Yeah, you're just gonna talk in the middle of class. Wouldn't it be better to be able to bring people back to life? Yes, but it's at the expense of someone else's life. That's why it's forbidden. Yeah, as if you guys wouldn't get caught. You're in the very front of the class. どうして禁止になったと思いますか？かわいそう Because it's cruel. Yeah, I mean, one person's giving up their life and the other lives forever. It says they live on for eternity. Eternity. It's cruel to make someone live forever. That was not that exactly. It was banned several hundred years ago, so yeah, it's because it's the sacrifice of your own life. Don't believe she has realized it yet, but it is only a matter of time. Oh god, she recorded it? What does he got, recording magic here? I guess what was she saying, that Sheena hasn't really, like, locked in her head what exactly that means? Uh-huh. Yeah, balancing the books on your head? What kind of research is she doing here? Oh, she's doing more research into resurrection magic? Oh, hello. Don't. She about to tell them? Oh, Rotino 7-4. Oh, nurse's office. Okay, you're not going out for deployment, but both you and Mimi got called. Oh boy. Felt the blood drain from my face. Go get some snacks and tea off her and I'll share some with you. Okay, I conveniently sent Mimi away so she's alone with Sheena. Nothing at all, huh? I mean, all Mimi said was that she died. She's dead. Very interesting. So, okay, it is actually the case. Someone genuinely performed resurrection magic on Mimi. What the hell? Her mother violated the taboo to use it. Problematic relics of a past age. Been fighting for us for years now. Have spread. Because she's... How long ago was she resurrected? How long ago? The same as they were when they were revived, never aging. Oh god. Are safe here because of Mimi. Jesus! Can't wait to eat Sheena's cookies. Counting on you what? To not say anything? Okay, yeah. You better not say shit. Oh god. Yeah, basically, if Mimi wasn't out there fighting like hell and getting literally obliterated to pieces every single time, then more of them would probably have to go out to war. Yes, I guess they've continually told her she's doing a good thing by going out to fight. No matter how warped they might seem to me. You got a little on your face. The hell is going on here? We said 9 to the 5th base of operations and 5 to the 6th. They've got chess pieces here, some conference about the war going on. Plus is 16 and 17. This is deciding how many students to send and everything. Enemies' counterattacks have become increasingly fierce. Yeah. I see why they're trying to do just ages 16 to 17 as much as possible, because at least then it's still not great, but then they're tapping into older teens. I at least like that it seems like they're not, at least some of them here are not a big fan of having to send the students, but they're not really being given a choice, it sounds like. Sort of like her own personal property. Yeah, this is what I've been asking since the beginning. Why did they let Mimi go to class? Because if she's been battling for years and years and years and years, why all of a sudden send her to class specifically with SHEENA? She's asleep? Yeah. She's fucking asleep. Also, do they only have one teacher? Why? They've just got one. Where's the other teachers? Are these other teachers? They just didn't feel like drawing their designs or something? We've just got our one teacher for our one class, and that's it. I guess because she's asleep, they're not going to question her. Damn. She's been smoking a lot more recently. I don't know if we've seen her smoke very much throughout the course of the show, and she's done it twice this episode. Still begs the question, though, of why you let Mimi meet people in the first place. You know, I question if it's maybe something to a certain degree of, like, we theorized about this, but SHEENA's magical power, the more that Mimi heals her, is going to continue to grow. And so maybe Fran is doing this as an experiment of sorts to see if that will be the case. If Mimi keeps healing her with her insane magic powers, will SHEENA gain more magic ability as well? Because SHEENA's extremely weak, so there's an extremely low benchmark to see if the longer she spends with Mimi, the more she levels up. It's a very, very easy way to tell, because SHEENA's already so low towards the bottom. Not a rebellion efforts those of us left behind must strive to. Oh, Jesus Christ. No conduct the combat. Oh, God. Glad we're seeing more of her, and that this isn't exactly something she likes doing either. Wow, the quick just cry for a second, gotta compose yourself and move on. Slumped at her desk. Recalibrate the virtual enemies, okay. Okay, so yeah, we're new class 14. Yeah, the next thing, Mimi's in there. Are they not gonna let Mimi participate in this one? They do not have the luxury. I don't think she cares whether they like her or not. She clearly wants to do it so that they won't die. That whole flashback and things we just saw of her, like, tweaking out and having, like, a panic attack as she thinks of students she's, like, talking to, and she's probably ended up sending off to battle to die. And show them you laugh and cry just like they do. Damn. God damn. How young are those kids there? Oh, SHEENA's the one waking up Mimi this morning. Okay, yeah, Mimi, because after last episode when she said she was dead, I was really thinking about it. I was like, why is she eating and stuff? Like, why did she need sleep? But she isn't actually dead anymore. She died, but is now alive. She was resurrected. She is very much alive. Needs food to eat and sleep, and needs to sleep. But it's just she takes damage, the magic heals her, and she'll live for eternity. She'll never age. So I wonder if, like, typically if you don't have much magic talent, even if you get resurrected, you can maybe still die. Like, you'll live for eternity, but say someone attacks you, they can still kill you. But in Mimi's case, she lives for eternity. One, she never ages, and two, her magic is so strong that she can't die from injuries either. So I wonder if Mimi's an extra special case because of these two factors. When in reality, for most people, they can probably still die by someone attacking them or something like that. They just won't age. I mean, what are you supposed to even do besides just be there for her? Just to take her place in battle. I mean, if you could end the war quicker, then you could set her free. Oh, on the floor. Aye. She is effectively her caretaker. How much she does for her. So there is a genuine, just basic healing magic, but very few people have aptitude, so most use the restoration magic, aka kissing, and gratitude day with. Call it gratitude day? What, are you showing gratitude for the school for taking you in or something, so you're cleaning it? Yeah, you're repaying the school for fostering you as they actively train you to send you out to war. Ask her directly. Yeah, so even they're picking up on the fact that she's probably resurrected. Someone cut clean in half. Eesh. Is it really? Maybe I was wrong in what I said earlier in that they can't even die from injury. But it really felt like they were trying to imply that Mimi's a special case because of her magic. But maybe it's not even just that. She literally, you can't even die from injury if you get resurrected. But then again, you would have resurrected people all over the place from before it was made taboo or something like that. Or taboo cases, there'd still be people, like, because people still break taboos and break forbidden magic and use it. And so, you know, you would see resurrected people all over the place if they literally could not die at all, in all cases, not just Mimi's. I mean, yeah, if it was Mimi's mother, then she definitely very much loved her, not in a romantic sense, but in a mother-daughter way, of course. Loved her enough to give up her own life for her, but it also means her mother sentenced her to be a weapon until the end of time because Mimi now cannot die. She will live eternally. I hope this isn't foreshadowing for these two. That's really not great sounding. Oh, the two little dolls here of them holding hands. Put your feelings into words. Oh, Jesus. That seems awful close, man. Would you do it if you could? Ooh. Damn, the art quality on the hands. That feels like awful foreshadowing. I'm just like, they're talking about what ifs, and you had Adi talking about how it would be romantic. It's just like, oh, whoa. Is this a big daisy field here? I mean, he was commenting on the daisies earlier. She does. I've been here since it was called the archive. Yeah, that's a great question. So she was here before this place was even turned into a school orphanage. It was called the archive, which is quite a name. They locked you away. Wonder how long that persisted for. Jesus, that's awful. Some daisies in her shoes. Sounds like Fran, you know, maybe she has some ulterior motives with it being an experiment with Sheena. I'm going to keep that theory in place, but it also does seem like a part of her does really care about Mimi and is, you know, who knows if she was actually even asleep during that meeting. Maybe she was doing it to just avoid the question because she secretly just wants to give Mimi something normal, at least a little bit of something normal. Aww. The daisies all in their shoes, so many of them. Scene is so pretty. Before you, oh, her old roommate who she used to live with. Toast tea, so pretty. Aw, give her a little daisy flower crown. Hasn't known anything but war. So what you can do is, maybe you can't help her on the war front, but what you can do is help show her fun and happiness here at the school when she's with you. Because, you know, she was saying, I can't do anything for you, I can't go, I'm too scared to go out and like trade places at war or something like that, but this is something you can do for her. Even if it's only when we spend time together like this. So Sheena's new quest is to bring joy and happiness to Mimi's life whenever they're together. I really love that. That was a fucking fantastic episode. This show's great, man. I love it. Fantastic episode. No, honestly, that whole scene there at the end with Sheena realizing what she can help do for Mimi, the big reveal about what Mimi is and what it means that she's dead. Fantastic episode all around, and this scene at the end was so pretty. Her giving her the flower crown was adorable, and yeah, man. Getting some insight into the teacher and how she feels about everything, and Fran is still mysterious. I've got theories about what she's doing and what she's possibly scheming, but yeah, we'll see where this continues. I wonder if this episode's gonna cover Gratitude Day they talked about last episode. Oh, we're picking up directly from the end of last episode again. Animation looking crisp. What do you want to do? Sheena has now resolved herself to, even if she can't go out there to fight for Mimi, she was thinking about what can I do for her, and she is going to do her best to just make her happy while she's here. I mean, they've just been raised to go to war, so I'm sure what they want has never really been a big subject in their minds. Where are we going? Oh, new outfits. Ah, so it is Gratitude Day. That was right. Okay, so that's where they're going. So what is this room? We're heading to like a dark basement here. Oh, okay. Wow. Like a very old library here. Oh, very dusty. I'd get sick in here. Oh my god, pages are literally falling out of the books. Yeah, I always struggle cleaning my house or things like that because dust makes me really sick. Like, I guess I wouldn't say like I get like feverishly ill or something, but you know, I think if I had any I've never gotten tests for allergies, but if I had any allergy to something, it would be to dust. It gives me headaches, it makes me feel nauseous. So I always have to wear like a mask whenever I deep clean my house. If I'm dealing with any dust areas. A curse. The cost of magic. Ah, that's what Sheena's purpose is gonna be, to try to figure out if she can break this spell put on Mimi. Jesus Christ. She has no... Yeah. She's not very apt with magic. Thanks. I like that. She's like, I can't protect anyone, but then Mimi's like, you still have things you're good at. Oh, can't reach. I think this kid is in the OP. There's this kid, and then there's another dark-haired girl. Yeah, he was the one taking scores. And so he's younger, clearly, because Sheena's taller than him. She's kind of staring. Haru's his name. He's taking a couple. You thinking over there, Mimi? Oh my god. Mimi! Ooh. Was that a little bit of jealousy coming from Mimi there? She purposely knocked the books on her head so Sheena would come over to take care of her? I'm watching you, Mimi. She said more. Don't. Oh my god, that's a lot of books. That was very interesting. They focused really hard on Mimi and like the face she was making, or not face she was making, but like focused really hard on her face whenever Sheena was talking to Haru, and then cut back and all of a sudden there's a bunch of books all over her, and Sheena comes over and pats her on the head and she's asking her for more. Wow, perfect for dusting. Oh, they're all dirty. Yeah, she wasn't looking forward to Gratitude Day when they mentioned cleaning before, but Mimi always has fun with Sheena. Whoa, are they cleaning the whole place? Or is it like kind of a cultural festival almost kind of thing? Mimi, she said wait right here. Mimi already took off. Maybe we should go like shower, clean our clothes. Oh, she grabbed a little bag. Oh, she's got a crowd around her. Oh, they gave her a dress. It's a little big. Oh, got called out in front of the crowd. Oh, we turned her into a dress-up doll. Seems like they found one that fits her better. I think this girl is the one of the girls in the opening, right? They got the tied back hair. I think so. Oh. So she was the girl you walked in on smooching. Oh my god. Mimi's not gonna be very quiet about it. Oh, class 16. I tried. Nope, not what she said. She said smash it, not trash pit. Oh, so it's kind of like trading things they have. Now she got a little pink dress. Oh, a blue one for Sheena. Are these maybe like too small for her now or something? She is class 16. Would you please accept it anyway? We'll never wear them together again. Oh no. Did that white-haired girl die? Oh no. Sounds like the white-haired girl, maybe when they were younger, wore the pink one or something, and now she's dead. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That doesn't sound great. Oh, yeah, flowers wilted there as well. They got two notebooks. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, you can't accept it after her. You can't not accept it after her saying that. What, you gonna give her something? Some cookies? Always brings delicious sweets. Oh, Sheena's known for bringing sweets. She got, oh, so that's what she brought. She got a whole bag of cookies. I finally got the famous cookies. She probably got some extra ones at home. No, back in the dirty clothes now. Gonna try watering it. Maybe they're getting hyped over the cookies, but it's still alive. Interesting. Focusing on how the plant's alive there. So you're gonna try to like magic heal it? Or did that just happen on its own? Was that her doing that, or did that just happen? Also, I was thinking about it. The title feels a lot more akin to Mimi now. Now that we know that Mimi was resurrected and will live eternally, it's Mimi. It's more like Mimi is saying, "I want to love you till your dying day" to SHEENA. That's what the title feels more apt to now. Now that we have that, we got that revealed last episode. Did Mimi get sent out again? Yeah, she definitely got sent out again. So SHEENA's staying up waiting for her to get home. Oh god, left some blood on the wall. Eey. Yikes. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, be careful. A bunch of Fran, be careful posters. Oh, I knew that you were waiting for me. Oh my god. Of course, SHEENA's washing her hair. Oh, they once a year? I mean, she did drip blood down the wall in your room. Lots of people again today. SHEENA, you're not washing anything out of her hair. Oh god! Yeah, like Fran. There we go. She could see SHEENA was, you know, in deep thought there for a second. Yeah, I don't want to get sprayed in the face again. God damn it. Oh. I don't want that to happen. But you better start researching this curse. Or researching how to get rid of a curse. Because I guess, yeah, you could think about it, the resurrection magic is effectively a curse. It's an eternal life curse. Damn! Yeah, magicking the water. Oh my god! Whoa, a little water crown. You're just using it yourself? All these spiky bits. Talking about it so casually, and we know SHEENA's, this whole time they've been here, SHEENA's been thinking about that. Just didn't come back. Yeah, people go to war and they never get to go see their loved ones again. But I'm not gonna die. Yeah, but fundamentally she's not getting the what you're putting down here. Yeah, you gotta think on stuff on your own very deeply before you can, you know, explain it to her, because she just doesn't understand. She's been fighting for so long that she just flat out doesn't understand the concept of, you know, all lives are important. War is bad. Killing people is bad. And she's just been doing it for so long, it's just second nature. Beating the bad guys, you know. And she herself can't die, so death is kind of a foreign concept to her. Oh my god. I'll remember that they're all important. Curious if, you know, because if Mimi's just saying that, or if she actually will take Sheena's words to heart. It's very hard to get a good read on her, and, you know, the way she was like, you know, thank you, I'll remember that. Like, you don't know how deeply she is actually meaning that. But yeah, you didn't tell Fran that you were here. You need to tell her you're here. The blood might have stayed in the floor. She did very much do those things. Yeah, it might. The sad reality is it might work better for them if Mimi doesn't really realize what she's doing. It works better for them to just have her as a mindless killing machine. Of course, you're thinking of her as a person, and you want to break her curse so she doesn't live eternally, and you want to, you know, convey to her the importance of lives and stuff like that. But they probably don't want that. Fran might. I feel like the reason Fran introduced Mimi to someone like Sheena in the first place was so that things like this could get imparted on her. But the other ones just want her to stay a killing machine because it's what keeps them in this war, apparently. How great of a sin it is to take one. Could she accept it? It's a great question, because like Sheena was telling her all that stuff the night before, and then she said thanks, but I don't know if she actually clocked any of that, like really registered any of it. Yeah, yep, it's the same thing as always. Man, quite a moral dilemma. Either you let Mimi keep fighting, or you try to figure out how to turn her back to normal, and everybody has to go fight. Yeah, also, if Mimi's been fighting this war before this place even became a school, how many years has this war been going on for? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, people are stupid. Stupid, greedy, prideful, all the above. Even when they understand how wrong it all is. That's exactly what Mimi said as well. Put some more thought into what you want. Oh my god, hello. Go slowly and take things one step at a time. Together. Interesting. Sleep a whole bunch. It keeps getting interrupted. Oh god. Yep. In the middle of the night, too. It's late evening here. Oh god, they're gonna like cliffhanger us with something going on. Oh god. It's been too like happy, you know, the past couple episodes. Something's about to go down. For fucking sure. Oh, the hairbrush still has strands of her hair. Oh my god. Oh god, something bad's about to happen. Oh, that was fucking adorable. But that just makes me feel like something bad is about to happen. It's been too happy recently for how dark this series has already shown that it can get. Well, I guess we'll see how this is gonna progress. No, that was a really good episode, man. Like, this show's fucking awesome. It's definitely a favorite of mine this season. But, yeah, man. Yeah, see, here's those two. This girl and then that guy. Haru and then I don't remember her name. I don't know if they gave it. Great episode. So these will obviously be paired in a double episode release video with episodes 4 and 5. Last week I was doing the Demon Slayer video, so that took like all of my time. Like it took like 14 hours to do that stupid fucking video, and then it got taken down, and now we're having endless. You know what? That's not a rant. This video's not about Demon Slayer, but yeah, this was a fantastic episode. I just feel like something bad is gonna happen. You know, Sheena's telling her that she wants to, you know, motivate Mimi to come back safely, and so she says, "I'll be waiting for you," and that just spells bad shit. I don't know if you could spell bad shit more clearly if you goddamn tried. So Sheena's been continuing to think about what she wants, and what she wants is for Mimi to come back safely. That for now, that is what she has decided that she wants, is that she wants her to come back safe and sound to her. So yeah, man, we'll see where this continues to progress. That whole bath scene was absolutely adorable, very cute, and just the ever-growing dynamic between Sheena and Mimi is so good. And it seemed like Mimi even got a bit jealous earlier that Sheena was interacting with somebody else, and it's been very happy for the past couple episodes. Like I say, obviously, you know, Sheena's thinking about war and what Mimi does, and she's been growing her thoughts and how she feels about everything. And you know, last episode she resolved herself to make Mimi happy, and now she's decided that she wants Mimi to come back home safely, and so she's ever growing throughout. But overall, the episodes have been very wholesome and happy, and I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. So we'll see, man. But yeah, I think it is gonna wrap it for Reaction 2. I Want to Love Each Other Dying Day. It's gonna be episodes 4 to 5. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.